So, in this lesson, as we get towards the end, I want to bring this topic up because I get asked this a lot. People want to know, what did I do? Well, my whole course is shared around some of the philosophies of what I did. I did not go into the specifics of how I went through the journey of having one on one coaching to go through different ways of rebooting my metabolism to lose and shed the weight faster. Then we actually went through a phase where we locked in the weight loss. I didn't lose my goal, so I had to do it again. And then went through the different stages of the things that worked. And then finally transitioned to, after we got the weight loss locked in and my body knew what number we needed and we were going to stay on, then I transitioned to the lifestyle phase, which was a lot of the foods and stuff that I mentioned in the course. But what I didn't get into was the methods that I used to actually lose the weight. My husband did it along with me without paying for the coaching. And by following some of the food strategies, he actually lost weight with me. Not as rapidly as me, but he's gotten his BMI down to, as of today, at the very top of the range he wants to get into. So he's doing it at a slower pace than me. It can be done. I found a coach that worked for me because of the journey that I mentioned, all the different things that I tried. He was tracking along with what I knew worked, and in the past where I was able to find food sources that did not cause inflammation, and really understand to pay attention to what my body needed and to pay attention to the reaction and to understand what the scale means and when to worry about it. So just like anything else, when you find an expert that works with you, there's nothing, it's not free. It's like hiring an attorney or hiring an accountant, which is what we also do. When you pay for a consultant, you do have to pay for it. So it's not free. There's an investment. Can you do some of these things on your own? Yes. But as I pointed out, it's really hard because so many of the things are contradictory. So I found it helpful for me to work with my coach. And I found my coach, believe it or not, on Facebook, Jared McDonald. And you can friend request him and join he's got a free group. You can ask questions. And then once you become a paid member, there's another group where you can ask people that are going through it with you questions and stuff. But no matter what, even with those Facebook groups, I just found that for me, we clicked, and I liked what he taught me. I liked what I learned. It fit in with what I was already doing, and it actually worked. And I've been able to sustain this weight loss for me for over a year. And that's big. I now understand my goals. I've packed up my clothes and shipped them out I have a friend that wanted them. I shipped them out. I did not want to have a way to fall back into the bad habits. I weigh myself every day. I'm real in tune with what I'm eating, and I don't beat myself up when I screw up. I've learned a lot, and I feel so much better. So it worked for me. It was worth the investment because I was paying for a gym that I wasn't using. I had tried other programs. I signed up for the Noom app. I did all sorts of things. And for me, I wanted to get it done. I didn't want to do 5 pounds a year like my doctor suggested. He said, lose 5 to 10 pounds a year. No, that's not how I operate. I wanted to lose 60. To lose 60 pounds in a year, you really do want some hands-on coaching. And it was worth it to me to invest in that. I didn't get here overnight, and my health was deteriorating, and I wanted to be around here for my grandchild. So I actually invested in that for myself. I'm in a really good marriage, and I'd like to be able to enjoy my future with my husband and my children and my grandchildren. So I want to be able to enjoy retirement in my future and live better. So that's why I decided it was worth the investment. So do you have to do it? If you don't have a whole lot to lose and you can understand these tips, you can probably do it yourself. But it's up to you. It's up to you. Is it worth it? It was for me, but it's, again, up to you.